Hey guys, namaste, bonjour, como ça va? Ça va bien? कैसे हैं आप लोग?
Today, I am taking you on a journey through one of the Switzerland's most charming, underrated, scenic, sporty, and secretly awesome cities in Europe. It's Lausanne. This isn't just a pretty lakeside town, it's the Olympic capital of the world. Home to the history, culture, breathtaking views, and hidden stories around every corner. Nestled along with Lake Lemont, also known as Lake Geneva, and backed by Swiss Alps, this city is a perfect mix of old world charm and modern vibrance. It's so difficult to cover my favorite spots in Lausanne in just one video, and since it's so beautiful yet there are so many, I have created two parts of the video where I will take you to the best spots in Lausanne. Alright, this is the first part of the video. Let's go and explore this amazing city together. Sit back and enjoy the beautiful city.
So right now I'm standing in Lausanne. Behind me you can see the Lausanne Gare. It's the Lausanne station, which is approximately 45 minutes in distance with Geneva. You can take around a train from Geneva and you can come to Lausanne, which will take 45 minutes, and it would cost around like 17 francs. But if you have a half fare pass, it would cost around 9 francs. So this is Lausanne and I'm standing next to the Lausanne Gare. It's a very beautiful station. The weather around today is 11 degrees and it feels around like 10. Spring is approaching and I will show you around where I live in. This is the Olympic capital. This is where people all around the world come here and explore the world of sports. This is the Olympic capital where approximately 50 to 60 federations, sports federations, have their offices. Their headquarters are there in Lausanne. So it's everyone's Olympic dream. And you can see on the Lausanne Gare that it says Lausanne Capital Olympique. It's an Olympic capital of the world. Here you can find the Federation of International Olympic Committee, World Rowing, you can find Federation of International Basketball Association, you can find FIFA, lacrosse, to canoeing, whatever you name, it's there. So this is a beautiful city. It's a very old city. It's around 12th century old city, and where you can find a lot of cathedrals. You can have beautiful scenic views, and it's very close to Lake Geneva. It shares the boundaries with the France and the Switzerland. It's half and half in France and Switzerland. It's very beautiful. I'll show you around my city. Let's go. This is Olympic Museum, Lausanne Gare.
We kick off at Lausanne Gare, the city's main railway station and one of the busiest in Switzerland. It was first opened in 1856 and today connects you to Geneva, Zurich, Milan and even Paris. But what's even cooler, it's one of the Switzerland's steepest railway stations. That's because Lausanne itself is built on 3 hills. Just stepping outside, you are already greeted with stunning views and classic Swiss vibe. The SBB, Swiss Federal Railways. It is very costly as compared to the other parts of Europe, but it has its advantage as well. For example, it provides special travel cards. Swiss Travel half fare card, which I had bought. Regional day passes, great for exploring the Vaud region and any other regions as well. You can get these passes through the website or downloading the SBB mobile app, or on the ticket counters or the machine in stations like Lausanne Gare. And it's always on time. Very systematic and very punctual. Fun fact, you will get a mini leg day workout just by walking around the city. You'll thank me later. Alright, so right now I am walking on Rue des Petits Chênes Street towards St.Francois from Lausanne Gare. Usually I don't see a lot of police around, but I don't know, आज ज़्यादा ही दिख रहे हैं at every corner of the street. But anyways, it takes around 10 minutes to reach St. Francois with an elevation of 880 meters. See, like I said, mini leg day workout. This right here is Place St.Francois, one of Lausanne's oldest squares. This square is one of the busiest part of Lausanne and it's right in the center of the city. That's Majestic Church. It was built in 13th century by Franciscan monks and it has survived everything from Reformation to modern evolution. This square has seen medieval merchants, horse-drawn carriages, and now us. The energy here is unreal. It's like past and present living side by side. This is one of the places utilized for street shopping or open markets on Wednesdays and Fridays for local farmers or businesses to sell and market their homegrown fruits, veggies, bread loaves, or even jewelry within the city. Alright, so imagine this. 100 years ago, believe it or not, this place was just a gritty warehouse and a fret zone. तो अभी हम जा रहे हैं टू माई नेक्स्ट फेवरेट स्पॉट इन लॉजान, जहाँ पर बार्स, शॉपिंग सेंटर्स, थिएटर्स, क्लब्स एंड कैफेज हैं. सो इट इज़ द थर्ड प्लेस इन माई आइटनरी. आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट Lausanne Flon. Flon is buzzing with rooftop bars, art spaces, shopping centers, and quirky architecture. It's like Lausanne's cool, creative cousin, a local favorite for Friday nights and coffee dates. So currently I'm walking downhill towards Lausanne Flon, जो अभी बहुत empty लग रही है cause it's afternoon time. But on usual days it gets very busy, and in general people here just love to walk around. And oh, don't forget to check out the underground metro system here, one of the few driverless metros in Europe. This is one of the youngest cities in Switzerland, and this district is like the city's heartbeat. It is so cool, mix of art galleries, rooftop bars, boutiques and street art and theaters. Super hit, super lively during the weekends and totally insta worthy. My friends and I used to spend a lot of time here at coffee shops, watching football matches at Bulldog, King Size Pub. I also watched Pathan and couple of other movies like James Bond at Path de Flon. During the screening of Pathan, I remember we were not able to find tickets as well. मेरे seniors ने मेरे लिए ticket book करी थी, and I remember that day there were so many Indians living in the different part of Switzerland and they came over Lausanne to watch, and by God, शाहरुख खान की वजह से लोग ऐसे पागल हैं वहाँ पे. They whistled as well during the screening as बहुत craze है यार शाहरुख खान के लिए, तो I cannot forget that day. I would also recommend checking out Mexicana at La Flon. They have amazing taco combos and the spiciest sauce I ever had.
So right now I am at Chaudron. It's a beautiful place where there are so many restaurants, cafes, boulangerie, patisserie, and some castles, and there is a bridge over there as well, which I'm not sure you will not be able to see, but I will take you to that place. There you will be able to see the bridge and the view of the whole city as well. It's one of the good places because here there are clubs, there are discotheques. रात को तो ये बहुत lively हो जाती है because everyone is just out to party, to play a lot of other stuff because it's very culturally diverse, and yeah, I'll show you around.
Place de la Chaudron, my fourth favorite spot in Lausanne. Maybe not the most famous square in the city, but it's one of those hidden gems that locals love, full of artistic charms, quirky history and a cozy atmosphere. Despite being located not too far from busy hubs like Ripon and Flon, Place de la Chaudron offers a calm, shaded retreat, a great place to sip a coffee, read a book. The area around Place de la Chaudron is dotted with independent shops thrift stores, vintage outlets, vegan cafes, and even a creative co-working spaces. It is a real hipster's nook of Lausanne, especially popular among students from nearby university. Fun fact, if you ever want to escape the tourist trail and feel like local, Chaudron is your spot. Come here, grab a coffee, maybe sketch something, or simply let the vibe of Lausanne soak in. So, right now, as you can see, there are so many 20-kilometer flags installed next to the bridge. It's because Lausanne Commune and Ward Canton has built a sporty, healthy, and a sustainable ecosystem where it tries to organize a lot of race events for all age categories since it's an Olympic capital of the world. It tries to organize and engage the people around with a lot of other events. For example, they host athleticism, biking competitions, rowing competitions, trail running, etc. And this was one of the event where I ran 20 kilometers for the first time in my life, and it felt so good even though I was almost dead. Lausanne was also part of Tour de France 2021 and 22 race season.
This is the bridge very close to Chaudron. This is Place de la Gare, the bridge connecting from the south part of the city to the north part of the city. A beautiful view out here. The city is next to it. For example, Renan, Morges.
तो अभी I'm just having a short and sweet lunch. My favorite croissant au chocolat, that is chocolate croissant, and a protein shake from Migros. I am walking towards Bel Air, just trying to find a place to sit. Yep, this is it. Bel Air, it is one of the busiest streets of Lausanne. It is very close to Lausanne Flon and St.Francois, where we were before. I love to come here and sometimes sit by myself, FaceTime my parents and friends, just look at the beautiful and clear sky and enjoy my food with little birds, or sometimes talk to them as well. Also, I didn't want to waste my time sitting at a fancy restaurant since I had only half of my day remaining to shoot this video, and also it's getting dark. Although there are very cool restaurants or food joints like my favorite Holy Cow, they have delicious burgers and fries. The other one is Fubi and the Bel Air coffee shop. चलो, खाना हजम, बातें खत्म. अब चलते हैं to my favorite part of Lausanne, that is the old part of Lausanne, the old city Lausanne, which has its famous Lausanne Cathedral, and it connects with the old architecture of the Lausanne to the new, modern yet sustainable one. So abhi I have to walk from the Lausanne city center to Repos Maurice Beja, which I won't be able to show much since it's under construction for a while. But right now there are some cool street vendors selling fresh fruits and vegetables for today. Abhi I am halfway there. Just look at the Gothic old architecture. It's so beautiful, right? I just love exploring new parts of the city and its architecture because it's so beautiful yet so different from Indian architecture, which is unique in its own way. I'm almost there, as you can hear the bells ringing.
So behind me you can see there is the famous Lausanne Cathedral. It's very old, dated in 12th century, which has Gothic inscriptions and architecture. It's very beautiful. I will show you around, and you can go on the top of the church as well, and you can take a view around, and you will be able to see the whole city basically from the top. So yeah, let's go.
Here you go, Lausanne Cathedral. Here it is, the Gothic crown jewel of the city. The mighty Lausanne Cathedral. Built in 12th century, this Gothic masterpiece is often called the most impressive cathedral in Switzerland. This beauty has watched over Lausanne for more than 850 years. I have climbed 224 steps to the tower for an epic panoramic view. It will leave you speechless, totally worth the burn. Let me tell you a super cool fact about Lausanne Cathedral. It is the only cathedral in Europe with a night watchman who still calls out the hours from the every night since the 1400s. Alright?
This is the top view of Lausanne Cathedral, where you basically see the old town and the new town connecting. It's cloudy today. It's around 10 degree 11 degree Celsius, but जब सनी होता है तो कुछ अलग ही कलर आता है इस सिटी का. मतलब यू कैन नॉट इवन इमेजिन. इतना ब्यूटीफुल हो जाता है ये सिटी because the temperature is so good, the weather itself is bright, beautiful, and the color itself, they come out. The city becomes lively. Seriously, in spring mein I think it's the best time to visit the city and explore it around.
Wow, look at this. Check it out. So many beautiful pink flowers. Like I was saying, spring is around the corner, and then summer in Lausanne feels like a painting come to life. The whole city bursts into colors, with gardens, balconies, and street flowing over with flowers of every shade imaginable. From deep purple lavender to yellow tulips, golden sunflowers to soft pink roses. It's like nature is celebrating every single day. Every corner you turn, you smell fresh, vibrant, and alive. Whether you are walking through parks, climbing the old city steps, or relaxing near the lake. Even the trams and the cafes wear flower crowns, and the air carries this gentle mix of lake, breeze, and flower magic. In Lausanne, summer isn't just a season, it's full of sensory experience, a festival where we chill out at the lake and watch exotic shades during the sunsets. And if you are a dreamer like me, it's a season you never want to end.
Alright, so now I am taking you to a place which is called Foundation La Hermitage. La Hermitage, they have created a tower out of wooden blocks, and you get a 360 panoramic view of Lausanne from there. And I'll show you the place. That was one of the places that I visited for a date. I instantly fell in love with the place.
Let's hike. This is the most favorite spot in Lausanne, right in the center of Sauvabelin forest. As of now, this is the last spot to view in this video. Tour de Sauvabelin and Foundation de la Hermitage. The wooden tower that touches the sky, hidden in the forest, soaring above it. Just a short trip from bustling heart of Lausanne ties Tour de Sauvabelin, a stunning 35-meter tall wooden observation tower built in 2003. It stands right in the center of Sauvabelin forest, offering one of the most breathtaking panoramic views in the region. An eco-friendly architecture wonder right in the heart of the nature. A 360 view that will blow your mind. Once you reach the top, you get a 360 view of Lake Geneva, the Alps and Mont Blanc on a clear day, the city of Lausanne, the Jura Mountains behind, and on a clear day, even Mont Blanc on distance. It's one of the Lausanne's best kept secrets.
Yeah, I'm very close to that. It's vaguely visible, but we'll reach over there in some time. बहुत दिनों बाद आया मैं यहाँ पे. In a way, you have to do a hike. You have to do a hike for about 2 or 3 kilometers, and it's completely uphill. I think 500-550 मीटर की एलिवेशन पे होगा. बट अभी तो बहुत ज़्यादा ड्राई लग रहा है स्पेस, but when it's spring, it's beautiful, it's gorgeous. Flowers होते हैं, leafy greens. It's beautiful to visit this place for a hike, for a walk. A lot of people come here for trail running as well, or biking as well. So सही है, बढ़िया है बहुत. There's no one around really right now because I came on a weekday, but usually लोग यहाँ पे दिख जाते हैं walk करते हुए, various activities and to have a stroll with your dog. काफ़ी लोग दिखते हैं यहाँ पे, but weekend पे तो ये बहुत ज़्यादा crowded होता है क्योंकि यहाँ पे लोग खेलने आते हैं, फुटबॉल खेलते हैं यहाँ पे, रनिंग करते हैं. Tour de Sauvabelin. So ये tower peak जो है ये completely it's very old though. As you can see the texture of the wood, it's a part of Hermitage foundation, so you will have a complete 360 view of Lausanne from the top of the tower. So I am standing in the entrance of Sauvabelin. There is no basically a ticket or something. You can come anytime you want and you can visit this place. So yeah, let's go inside and explore. बहुत ही बढ़िया तरीके से इसका आर्किटेक्चर है because it's like round and round. It's like a spiral. If you see over here, it's there are some names mentioned over here. I think these would be the people who have basically contributed in creating this Hermitage Sauvabelin Tower, and हो सकता है वो भी लोग हो जिन्होंने बनाया होगा. तो yeah, it's a good way to pay a tribute to those people and thank them for a beautiful creation. I am at the top of the Sauvabelin tower. This is the top hill or the north facing of Lausanne. I'll show you the south facing of Lausanne as well, which connects it to the lake. So there is Stadio Olympique Lausanne. That's the stadium where a lot of events happens. FC Lausanne का sport, FC Lausanne football club का stadium है. I think it has a capacity of maybe 20 to 35,000, but बहुत huge fan following है यहाँ पे. बहुत लोग crazy हो जाते हैं यहाँ पे फुटबॉल के मामले में, या फिर ice hockey. Ice hockey is also one of the prominent sport over here, which is followed by a lot of people. That's where you can see the lake, and over there is France, and they have beautiful ferries, boats which connects France and Switzerland. So there are a lot of people who usually travel every single day for work or something, to commute basically. Look at the view now. You can basically have a 360 panoramic view of the whole Lausanne.
From forest treetops to elegant masterpieces, Lausanne knows how to slow down time. Climb Tour de Sauvabelin for a view that stretches across nations, and step into Foundation de la Hermitage to see the world through the eyes of masters. The city does not just show you a beauty, it makes you feel it. And that's a wrap for part 1 of my Lausanne adventure. From historic cathedrals to quite hidden corners, this city just keeps surprising me. And I hope it's done the same for you. But hey, we are just getting started. There's a second part. In part 2, I'll take you to some of my absolute favorite spots that I couldn't include in this video. That is iconic Olympic Museum, the serene shores of Lake Geneva, a little peek into my university life, AISTS, and a few more gems you don't want to miss. So make sure to like, comment your favorite spot, subscribe, and turn the bell icon on so you don't miss the next episode. Thank you so much for watching my video. See you soon in part 2. Until then, stay adventurous, curious, and keep exploring. Ciao ciao.